which is our ear. To begin with,
some people like gray walls. They don't want the graffiti there. They don't want art. They don't want anything. They want to go to work. They want to get their money. They want to come home from work. No questions will be asked. Nothing will be done. There are people like that. And I feel very sorry for them. But that's the way some people are. So it's a matter of opinions. If you want my opinion, I definitely would think by commissioning not only artists that are amazing, but artists maybe that aren't even so good. Everybody, underneath the bridges, these abandoned buildings, let's start motivating these people. Let's start funding these projects and stop calling it graffiti. Stop calling it vandalism. Stop putting all the fear out there. We don't need that fear. The truth of the matter is these walls that are boring and dreary and ugly looking, this is going to beautify our city and make our city look wonderful.
now let us look into this canal by using a specially designed instrument.
You know, graffiti is supposed to be originated from hip-hop culture from the 60s and 70s of New York, which is breakdancing, spray painting, rapping, this and that. I like to think of the different aspects of it as just it being straight spray paint art. So the style of art that I do is strictly just with lettering and with spray paint. And then within this, there's a lot of artistic things we can do. Everywhere you go, pretty much graffiti is present. So my style is strictly just mixing different styles, whether it be punk rock or hip hop or reggae, or there is no real one style. The truth is not always positive. I think that there's not a lot of murals. I think that the city is investing in different things that really have nothing to do with the youth, have nothing to do with art. I feel that they're not funding enough murals, they're not funding enough art programs and giving the youth the outlet to choose this kind of path, to choose a more positive path. So I think Montreal, you know, is kind of a dreary looking city. It's gray, monotone, like many cities, but I believe there could be much more room for more art. And you cannot be surprised by seeing publicity everywhere you go, and then be surprised when you see one little tag on a pharmacy. And if you go in our alleys and you see the illegal art that you see, there is talent out there. It is infectious. And it's infectious in a beautiful way. Like I said, it opens up the minds of a lot of different artists. It motivates people that are artists or are not artists to become artistic. See, that's what the art does. You look around you and it makes you feel like creating. This is art. There's music. There's different things out there that you can make a living doing. And they don't always tell you that. They don't always tell you that because they want you to do what they want you to do, which is, you know, feed the wheel, the system's wheel. And these artists and these musicians don't fit in the wheel. We don't fit there. We're not wanted by these people. And it's important, I think, that everybody needs to start collaborating together and working together for a solution. Or just expressing yourself on canvas or things like that, it definitely helps relieving anger, which I believe every human being on earth has. We all have inner anger, we all have inner problems, and this is a great way and a great outlet to let it out, such as it would be people who work out or love martial arts or love music. These are different outlets, and I think graffiti art and art is a great outlet for people and everybody, especially if you have a lot on your mind.
To begin with,